You did like no. You just literally just look up in filters. You should just filter by live.
Check out the filter sent them to me. Me and Nathan Westbrook will always do this if you can. Frank, what are you doing?
All right.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. It's Wilson. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A gain there of 21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Handoff comes to Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a...
Like, that's the thing. How do I not make that tackle right there?
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a
I
yard.
do. I spam X.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's complete to Kelsey. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out.
I thought I had everything locked up until that happened.
Throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
I know, I do. I spam X. Yeah.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Dude, no, Josh, I spam X. Like, for some, it just doesn't tackle.
16 yards, a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll give it to Chubb. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite.
And he is into the end zone.
All right, I played great defense that drive, so.
Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it, and the best part, it made it pay off.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a decision to come out.
Damn it, I tried to do what Josh does.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Lucas or who? Lucas Ryan?
Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Y'all don't really want it, yeah.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players.
And he will take it in.
Touchdown!
Touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive.
Yeah.
Look across the field and see defense. It looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're
I shanked it! I shanked it!
The knockout punch.
He misses the extra point.
I shanked it!
This remains a 7-6 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 20.
Here comes the boom.
24-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
If you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Oh! Kittle!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him
I didn't mean to.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Yeah.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it'll bring up third down. Wilson. Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure right. Pretty solid game.
Wow, that was a big play.
As he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will be okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Hey, well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Dude, you really can't. You can't stop drag routes in this game. Josh.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the
Dude, I blitz like every play, so you should not be surprised.
Now Chubb running right. Open space inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They begin with a run by Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I didn't go for 2. I just I was like I lag on my field goals.
Here's Rodgers. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Call timeout. Thank you.
They moved it a combined 33 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. To throw, it's Rodgers. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
I know.
The sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
Dude, it's not my fault. I lag on my field goals. I used to be so good at field goals, but I just...
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Lutz's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those.
And he didn't win any Super Bowls.
Backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
What the Stevie Wonder?
That play got swallowed up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust?
What should I do? Should I punt it?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out,
I'm just gonna punt.
see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And again, it's Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Why such a specific amount?
And this will be touchdown inside the 20.
I know. Dude, that scared the shit out of me.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Had the nifty footwork, but only able to get it to his own 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one, any type of arc,
and they're going to get him.
Dude, we need to hold that fucking, like, someone's got to just pick up a block over there.
Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down. Well, let's see, he was 8 of 13 prior to that pass, now 8 of 14, Charles.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game, not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, being able to get to one place, set up and throw, when they make you move a little bit.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
A run for Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
Dude, my run defense all of a sudden has become insane.
on the first down play.
Yeah.
He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows, the ball comes.
Pick it up! Pick it up! Ah!
8-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating...
Move the chains!
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
Whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Now a fake.
Wait, what the? Dude, I called that. It was an RPO and I decided to run and it didn't run.
Wait, he caught that?
Around the 48-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football.
I'm trying. My offensive line, like, my pass block sucks.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Dude, what the hell?
It's gonna go down way back at the 42-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. A give running right is Chubb. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll cut it to the back all the way in for the touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You're telling him the fucking plays, you asshole. That's the only reason he's winning.
At about the 23-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Ertz over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards.
That is such a dumb play.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
What?
A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. back at about the 37-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
Dude, a
here.
fumble
17
6,
yards
dude.
to go
Oh
on
my
second
God.
down. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be caught. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what
What's
we
the
absolutely live
score?
for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was that he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. A 1-yard run on first down, another yard that gets him into the end zone on second down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
Yeah, bottom line is it doesn't matter there. You've got to find a way to wedge it into the end zone. Yards per carry, that's out the window. How do you score? And on the second down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble.
Oh my God! I just blew him up.
Defensively, a great time to dial up the blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Wide open receiver complete.
I saw, dude. That's so gay. Like, you,
Inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I know. Yes, that's the way it works.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run it again with Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield.
What is that
and goes
pass from
backwards.
Mahomes? Like,
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that's off the right. Might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Dude,
what a huge play at this point in the game. Anthony Barr.
I had to, dude. I had to. He would have just gotten another sack. No, I had to. He would have gotten another sack either way.
On 4th down. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's gonna be knocked away.
No, you guys have no clue. Like, for some, like, my guys would not pick up blocks, and I had to spike it.
So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless.
No, that's what pisses me off.
They need a big play somehow from their defense.
My guys don't pick up blocks.
So 2nd and 9, and
Fuck
you
you.
have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel
Dom,
like
you fucking suck.
They'll try and throw for it. And his pass incomplete. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Dude, like, that is such a bad glitch that Mel Blount teleported behind him when he should have broken that
shook
play
his head
up.
right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout.
Dom, that's fucking sad that I almost beat you, dude.
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a boot, and thanks for being our
Okay, don't say I beat you by 11. That last drive didn't count. I wasn't even running plays. I was just literally just running a bunch of blitzes and on my phone the whole time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.
I bet by the end of this week, I don't know, I might be able to beat you if you don't pull someone amazing or something. Okay, how am I supposed to stop that thing that Dom was doing the whole game?
Dude, why do my guys fumble first chance they get?
My defense played great, you know?
Time flies, had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time.
Josh.
Attaboy, Josh! Attababe. Attababe. Attababe.
Okay, dude, literally he gets that, but all the ones I've missed. Like, oh no! What? What?
Josh just fumbled it in the end zone. Oh, Josh. Should I sell Anthony Barr?
What am I? Dude, I'm throwing just steeds. Like, what? What's the score, Josh? Mahomes throws a bomb!
Love you. I don't care.
Mahomes throws bombs! Gavin, what's Mahomes throw? Thank you, Josh. And now it's a 7-point game after Mahomes'
sorry, bombs. I was zoned out.
70-yard pass.
Bombs. Yeah, I'm watching.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it?
Pressure inaccurate.
Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. This for his running back, McCoy. Call a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He's back to throw.
In a 2-minute drill, we often talk about taking care of the football, but sometimes it's just a matter of who wants it more. How about him going up top on a 50-50 ball and taking it away for a big play?
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should...
There's literally...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now a clash of bodies.
First.
It's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
By Blake Martinez.
Holy shit!
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. now on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
No! Oh, no! Oh, it was just Lambo leap.
No, you didn't.
Zay Jones that time. And it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away.
What's up? What's up, dude? Look at the flop, though. Look at that flop. Oh, dude, I love that guy. I mean, I guess this is the Delaware flop. Everybody knows the rules.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't he older than Josh?
First down, and they're going to throw without him. Jones has it. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. To throw again on second down. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. It's third down.
Way up, we go.
There of his receiver. That's
okay.
the one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They were trying to go to Brown once again. Second down.
There's something wrong with Carter.
Film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Whatever reason, his footwork.
Way up, we
What,
go.
they just rips him? Yeah. He doesn't tell anyone.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
No, it's because he goes upstairs and beats his meat.
It's all off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
He's a chronic masturbator. 5 times a day. Every time he walks into that bathroom, he closes the door and just whacks it up.
Who could not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
What, Ryan? I was
Touchdown, Hope!
Ryan.
The one he was looking for.
My brother's friend.
Second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an
Kids, you
awful
have
start,
no
but
idea who they
not the
were.
sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if
I don't want pizza.
Tie ball game.
I didn't ask.
Wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
58 seconds left.
That allowed them to disrupt
Pinch
the play.
Buckos worked on this kid. I don't know why. He literally has like some of the fastest receivers in the game.
Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
GG's, bro.
All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge.
Micah Hyde
Defeated from where they
stinks.
sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill.
Ah.
Let's get right down to it.
What's the best way to get a user sack? Does anyone know?
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Demario Davis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler. Anthony
No way! Did Mahomes just fumble that?
Scoring
Are you
has
kidding
really
me?
been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. And their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought
And
win.
Mahomes just lost me this game. He's putting together a drive.
Exclamation point on a terrific
Dumb, I thought you
game.
said
As
you were
noted,
getting off.
Hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Now Rodgers.
He's not gonna hike.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch.
Wait, Josh, you're wagering him again?
Quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range.
Yeah, but Josh scores every game with a kick return. Like that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What's that?
So a solid
Yeah.
run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll try to run forward Barkley, and he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So that does it. Put this one.
One bite. One bite reviews.
Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
It's your boy Pizza.
He's like a drill sergeant in there whipping him around. Very cute girl working the register. Maybe a top 10 all time. Young, but it's like a camp in there. He's putting him to work. Big place. All right, one by everybody knows the rules.
I don't think so.
Anyways, the hubbub, they saw
What?
me come in. They went to give the pizza, and then I had to wait another 20 minutes because I wanted to give it. It looks pretty good. It's an interesting style. Interesting style, good smell.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's Solo Challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your key. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Rodgers now on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Rodgers now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 13 yards out. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there.
Barkley into the end zone.
To complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result.
After the touchdown, to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Mayfield on first down. His throw incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
We're seeing these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Now that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second down.
That's...
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Following the penalty, Chubb. And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Touchdown!
The runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
A handoff to Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reset. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Wait, those got cut? Oh.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Shut the fuck. I'm literally asking a question. Same thing you would do if you were asking a question. You're just acting like a horny-ass bitch.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Jewish?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here.
What the fuck?
In this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number.
You're right. I'm not on offense.
When you're trying to throw,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm the one that caught that.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I don't know. He threw it right to me.
Being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now Saquon Barkley.
What the fuck?
Find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Galgus, are you gay?
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
Gallagher, are you gay?
Play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing
Gallagher
available there for him.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down.
What are you doing?
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone, get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Now Mayfield and the Browns down by 12. A minute 50 to play. Mayfield midfield to throw it. Over the middle to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
And then I'll text you and you have no clue about it.
Yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it's going to be second down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Now a play fake here on first down. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side.
Making different changes to my
I so
defense. Making changes to my defense.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed.
Right.
But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Joseph on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Running left, it's Barkley. 10 yards.
Well, are you trying to play?
It'll be second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand
You see my
why
team?
you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
12 yards there and a first down. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now
I
you lose
sold
your
my
keys
offense.
as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Like, I don't have Mahomes anymore. I went back to Russell. And then at wide receiver, I don't have full Marvin. I just have 87 Marvin.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Because my defense is nice now. And like, Russell Wilson still plays great for me. Marvin, like he's a good card, but like.
Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
No, I'm playing online right now. Trying to get my coins up.
No, I'm going upstairs.
I mean, he is the best card in the game.
Oh. No. But playing Crazy Train.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
No. Cause.
Let me draft a team.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Someone sings right here, too.
Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he puts it through. They're within 3. It's 13-10. 5 plays there.
I think instead of Marcus Allen, I'm going to go after Todd Gurley.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Todd Gurley's the way to go.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Just because of jukebox.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that seems scary shit.
No, Marcus Allen can't, because my friend has him powered up and he can't get him.
First opportunity here in the second half. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your
Watch this movie.
Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Ryan, I got some new wrinkles in my offense. I think I got a pretty good game.
Next level if you don't take care of him first.
I got some new wrinkles in my offense, and I think we can have a pretty good game.
Now Murray has it stripped, and this is picked up by the defense.
Yeah.
Late news.
Takeover inside the 45 at the
Very late news.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah,
Now,
there was a
okay.
fumble at the end of
Josh,
the
what did
game.
Chick-fil-A add to their menu?
If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
Chick-fil-A added mac and
Hey,
cheese too.
I have some things that can improve my
They
chances.
said McDonald's.
The defense?
I like to
Oh.
credit the defense.
What do you guys say McDonald's?
Yeah.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Another nice
Mac and cheese
game.
added
That's now
McDonald's.
I mean, I still run it. Yes, I still run it. I'm an all-star on online, and I mean,
Mood
I
change,
get
I'm
wins.
about to make a
Tight end
play.
position is
Mood
not
change, I'm
becoming a
about to make a
volume
play.
pass catcher. Used
Mood
to be
change, I'm
occasional
about to make a
safety
play.
valve, throw one to him every so often, but
Mood
more than
change.
they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great
Oh, you're gonna
mismatches that
lose.
the leading receiver. I'm gonna need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one way.
Where are you guys gonna race?
Not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look
Yeah.
to throw. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his second
No, this is not.
touchdown of the game. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Dude, I'm gonna get this fucking card by the end of tonight.
In the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace
88
now,
Michael
2
Thomas.
touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd?
88.
They asked about halftime adjustments and all
What?
that was going on. And
Oh, I'm at
remember what I said?
81.
It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and
Now,
you pointed that out in front of
to
the
get
crowd.
this,
So
I'll
thanks
probably
for
have
that.
to step like 12:30.
My bad.
And nice work on the
Ryan,
return
I
as they'll
got-
start their drive.
Yeah.
I got the guy I swore I wouldn't get.
I have like 30 stars right now.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity.
I got the
here
guy
in
I
the second
swore I
half.
wouldn't get.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a
No.
coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
No, the guy I swore I wouldn't get. You're naming guys that like I won.
Is emphasizing the things that happened well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
I said
See
Derek
how that
Brooks.
recipe works. Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Murray now on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something.
Alright, this is about to be scary as shit.
That one a gain of 20.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna watch.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth
Yeah, same man. Oh yeah.
streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. Throwing again on second down. Murray, this will be caught.
Mood change, I'm about to make a play. Mood change, I'm about to make a play.
The Arizona touchdown. Charles Clay, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
I I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
Why didn't he just ask me?
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve
What if he
that
asked me?
lead. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start
At scoliosis.
just past the 30-yard line.
No, what even is
Fine.
scoliosis?
If he asks me, I'll play it.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
Maybe.
I actually couldn't breathe though when I was born.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
No, like no, 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 no. Like I had breathing problems, so that like.
No way.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the
My favorite card to go against is Street.
Move the chains. I'm about to make a play.
Wait, Brandon, what's your overall?
Was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
And we see
No, because the running back, no matter who's out there playing defensive end or linebacker, they just do a chop block anyway.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot
Mine?
of receivers, tight ends, because their
Lamar
ability to
Miller.
make people miss in the open field can really generate
No matter
big
what,
plays for an offense.
no matter who it is, they're going to do the chop block glitch anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
I'm kind of thinking about getting getting Mahomes and powering him up. You know what I mean?
I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not
Yeah,
that
because
big of a
my
deal.
power up pass I'm using it on right now is I'm using it on what's his name?
There's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Russell
It's always a
Wilson.
battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4
Wait,
yards
who's
to go
my-
on 1st down is what you're aiming for.
I'm trying to think, do I have my 87
Nice
power
effort
pass
to
on?
knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Possibly a turning point. Big play.
Do I undo Bobby?
This is 3rd
Do I
and long.
undo
He
Bobby?
goes full extension, and he's got it. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
No, I think I just saved my coins up. Smart move.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with
No
2
more
minutes
purpose.
left to go in the 4th.
How long will it play?
And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
No, you're good. I'm in the online game. You're good.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Yeah, my second quarter's about to end.
So they were in field goal range, a chance to get this one to OT. Got a little greedy going for the win, cost him the game.
Not just a little greedy, now a little lost because of what ended up happening. Just what you stated there, they're in field goal range. Instead of getting conservative, they decided to press it, maybe try and win it right
Holy
now.
shit.
Instead, the whole
Dude, that is so messed up. Girls can't control what they look like. That's why I like the
No
big,
kick
fat,
that
sweaty
candy,
ones.
Yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. Say I take Eddie, yeah. I'm trying to fix this damage, yeah. I'm in my head again. I took more medicine. Picked up the parts of me. Hey, Booker, I was raised like that. So I guess I never really changed like that.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is
I'm gonna sing like.
and that should do it. Picked off by Terrell.
That was a Stevie Wonder, if I've ever seen one.
To the 33-yard line.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers is Stevie Wonder 2.0.
Disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception.
So Ryan, I think my next moves are gonna be for my offense because my defense is done.
Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Starting to look like this drive.
Does anyone have a good quarterback that's like cheap, but like good?
Russell Wilson.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Get sacked. Yo, Brandon, I'm bringing that pressure in with Myles Garrett, boss.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
I run 4-3, so my defensive ends are coming for you. For you, Chief.
Oh, he's gonna take a
Myles Garrett, the kneel.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Cover one contain.
Give him 32.
Man coverage, baby. Beat it and you got me.
Dude, I just have seeds in my head.
Do you really want cover one contain?
Play.
Oh. I was gonna say, that's pretty fucking shit. Cool if you run cover one contain. See what we can do then.
For Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know what, he's that Mandy, yeah.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays.
I wish there was aggressive pass rush this year again.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And his guys
I wish there was aggressive pass rush.
And a play fake down here.
Because I'd run it on Brandon. I'd run it.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the
Yo, DeForest Buckner, only being 81, his card is good.
Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play.
Marvin is a god! Russell Wilson put the ball in the money though.
This across the 25.
Oh my.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Now you're just hollering, brother. Marvin does not suck.
Their
He
face
doesn't
looks
suck
creepy.
for me. Much just for you.
On 1st and 10,
He catches everything.
looking sideline incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for.
It doesn't suck for me. That's just your guys' scheme. You must run him
Had the
or
right
something.
idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
He plays good. I think everyone always says that. Like he plays good for me. Like I love Mahomes, but like, and I wish I could go back to him and keep my defense, but obviously I can't do that. Like the only thing Russell Wilson can't do is a high point. That's the only thing he can't do.
Looking forward to this opportunity, and the second part of that
I'm okay with
is
that. Come
when
need to
you're a
throw those
young
that much.
quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Hollywood Brown. I'm almost done here. I'm up by 2 touchdowns. He might quit soon.
38 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster.
I think I'm going to get my Pat Tillman up and put him at free safety and keep Ken.
Big time position.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception.
It's going to be important later on, don't worry.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. It's 6, a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I love playing
and now the
against
kick is
man.
away.
Happy to hear he's running
Fielded
well.
about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Oh, how did they not let me pick that? How did they not let me pick that? It's a pick.
Throwing the ball,
Oh, Lord.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been there.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late...
Brandon, send me a picture of your team. Afterwards, I'll send you a picture of mine.
Sure enough, this one's going the other way.
No, Brandon.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
We
always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
Brandon.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Send me a picture of your team.
12 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the...
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on.
Titties!
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Just saw some action figure titties. Let's go.
And he loses the football a second time. And they will set up shop at their own 46.
It's the part where her head just starts getting banged up against the freaking thing.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there.
Christina had lazy eyes.
Opportunistic by the defense. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Carter saw every angle.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
She got cut herself.
Vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
All right, I'm just going to quit my game so I can play against you.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because
should I quit my game or do you want to play?
And maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to
quit it right now.
Talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that
right,
receiver's crossing from your zone
he's
to the
the
next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Nah, I'm going to finish it out. It's almost the fourth quarter. I'll 2 clock. I got ball.
Rodgers. He's got daylight. 20, 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, no, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously,
that's the mom.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the
Alright,
advantage a little
you
bit.
ruined it. You're like Dad. You say a joke like 10 times in a row.
Didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch.
The most valuable team in football.
38. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Tell Samus to unmute me.
Red zone.
Bitch ass.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There by Patrick Peterson.
That was funny,
The
HB.
clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's
HB just yelled in my ear.
all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold
Yell
on.
again.
Second, third guy in.
Oh, well. Well, I'm a dyke. Dak Prescott's a dyke for asking for $40 million.
He's the worst franchise in football. Stop talking to me about my best franchise in football.
Okay.
We're
That guy literally is
amount of money.
$40 million.
We're worth the most
He's
amount of money.
literally not half as good as Carson Wentz and wants more money than Wentz.
I don't care.
That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going
And you're
care.
down for giving him $40 million.
I don't care. I don't care.
all the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control.
$40 million. That was. He didn't even say that. That was false.
Guys, is Carter a
He said
pothead?
He declined the $30 million, but he never said anything about 40.
I think he is.
That was fake.
I think he's a major pothead.
I mean,
Look at him over there.
and I saw a pretty credible source say
Cocaine.
it.
Who's that? Who said? Dak said he wants 40 mil. Who said he wants 40 mil?
Okay. Fine, so I can find the exact thing.
Yeah.
Because, I'm gonna find the exact thing.
What?
Turning it over on the last
Where is it?
possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Fuck.
Analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like
I've
is
no
Yeah,
source.
it's
Everyone
important.
just says it's not legit. I don't give a shit. Why every
no.
single time, man? I don't want to talk about fucking football every time I come in here. It's always about the Cowboys.
you nailed it pretty well, you know?
I don't care what you guys think about Dak Prescott or anything about the Cowboys.
Oh, that's disrespectful as shit. He just shushed in his face
Who was
with the walkback.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's
Isn't
what we saw all
wait,
game
who's
long.
HB? Is that the kid that played 2K with us?
And the decision just
HB's
continues
HB the boss in the party, Gavin.
successful.
Ah.
The scoop and score always an exciting
Damn, this kid's got some fucking stick up his ass.
grabbing it off the ground.
Why the fuck is he getting so
Oh,
annoyed
God.
Into the
with
end
everything?
zone for 6. This will be taken in at the
Just
1.
pull the stick out of your asshole.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I've been in this party since 7 o'clock this morning. I haven't left it.
Now as they get set to take over. And they were on the
Jeez, get off the game, why don't you?
I'll tell you what, I'm glad
No, I've been in the party, I said. I haven't said I've been playing.
from all the way up here, they were
I just had to go. I went upstairs and I stained my deck.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh.
And it took me like
You
a couple
stained
hours.
your
So.
deck?
We were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yeah, take my
So the
backyard.
Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on
Brian, they probably could have built a deck.
No, it's been there. It's been there since Ryan's ever come. I know, because we would never go outside.
That's the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Sure.
They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball
Yeah.
that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kirk complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Pinch
Breaking
bucko.
news. Cleveland Browns wide receiver has been suspended for 4 games.
They do indeed convert. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah. Callie's getting traded. No, I just saw it on the what's it called. I know it's from 2 days ago. I'm just scrolling through. Ryan, you know he's on the trade block, or he's gonna be on the trade block. Freddie Kitchen said he's not putting up with it.
He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Murray with a 3rd and long. Now a desperation throw.
Hey,
Brandon, are you ready?
Incomplete. Well, they weren't
Freddie
scared
Kitchen.
to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, I'm looking for the report.
The ball comes out.
So HB, I know you say you don't care, but why would Des Bryant tweet out to pay Dak his $40 million if he didn't say that?
Why do you? Oh my God.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Every single time I talk to you, you just try to talk shit about the Cowboys. No matter what you can say.
You're a nice guy.
Like, yo, this clown wants $40 million. Yo, this clown isn't half as good as Carson Wentz. This clown. Like you have anyone half as good on your team.
But no one called him a clown. I don't know where you got a clown from.
It's complete to his tight end Charles
This bum wants $40 million.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Did you get the invite, Brandon?
And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Craziest stat lines in NFL history. Jeez, Randy Moss really had himself a game. Ryan, 3 receptions, 163, and 3 touchdowns. Ryan.
All right, your challenge
Ryan,
can you fulfill that solo
Steve
challenge?
Young in the Super Bowl, 325, 6 touchdowns.
And it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Yeah. D'Angelo Hall, 4 interceptions, 7 tackles, and a touchdown.
First down and 10.
Derek Thomas, 7 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
Now we're playing the full game.
Ryan, imagine if he got a Madden card for a team of the week this week. Gale Sayers or whatever. 14 touches, 366 and 6 touchdowns.
So a big time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a
Chicago.
really good feeling for the team that just scored. I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
Wait, did it actually say bring your dick?
Oh God, Ryan, look what I sent you on Instagram. If this isn't the realest thing I've ever seen.
And now running right through it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Ryan, look at that.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when.
Look at what I sent you.
And a big loss here as
It's a
he's
Madden
taken
reference.
down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive.
Here goes CPU's 5'10", 73 overall receivers, mossing everyone.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. They get 11 back on that.
She chop off her finger.
Single-digit numbers
No way,
should
she does not chop off her
definitely be
finger.
in the NFL.
So 3rd down. Now Trubisky to throw.
Ryan, you heard?
Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down.
You heard? Single-digit numbers should be a thing in the NFL for like receivers and stuff.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
No, single-digit numbers.
Busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Thanks.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the
I'm excited because I have a short practice tomorrow.
Had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well.
All right, hang on.
It's not 30, 40 games. It's like 10 games. It's not that much. I know. I know. Ryan, this is a joke.
This will be fielded at the 6.
It goes. So, F football kickoff is like, it's some like website. It's like a football thing. They think the Eagles have the best receiving core over the Browns, over the Chiefs, over the Falcons, over the Colts.
Falcons have the best receiving core.
The Falcons have it, then it's the Browns, and then it's probably the Vikings, then the Chiefs. Then
I think the Vikings are in front of the Browns.
No, I mean,
I'm a big fan of Diggs, though. Maybe that's just bias.
No, I like Diggs a lot too. Like you could ask Ryan, but I don't know.
Like Diggs just has that set. No, I know Thielen's better. I just like Diggs. Like his like style. You know what I mean? Like he reminds me of Jalen Ramsey.
I don't know.
He doesn't talk, but he throws his helmet up in the air. He's like, "Yeah, what's good?" Oh.
He often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down.
Yeah, it's a joke. How is Alshon Jeffrey, D-Jax, and Nelson Aguilar the best receiving core in the league?
Yo, what if Vincent Jackson came back? When you said D-Jax, that reminded me.
Oh, you're talking about the receiver on the Chargers?
I thought he played for the Buccaneers, but yeah.
Wait, I thought, didn't he play for the Chargers too? Didn't he have that
what the hell? He didn't even jump for that.
Ryan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Huh?
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time.
Well, back when Drew Brees was like, what, like a rookie or something? Oh. Wasn't he like a 6th round, or a 2nd round pick, I mean?
I think Drew Brees is going to get on as the best quarterback of all time. I saw this wild stat the other day. You know what it was? It was like 7 quarterbacks have thrown for 5,000 yards in their career all once. Drew Brees has done it 5 times.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Oh,
so
you act like the Niners weren't, like back in the Joe Montana days.
Stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, other than Kamara, I
not
can't
really, but they don't have like one of the best receivers of all time, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Not really though.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
Or you say like a sarcastic comment for no reason. Like I said a thing and you're like, yeah, but not really. Yeah, they had Roger Craig. Who the fuck knows who Roger Craig is?
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17.
I'm alright.
Bro, we need a Troy Polamalu card in Madden. That guy's instincts were unreal.
It used to be when we were kids.
Dude, what the hell?
Different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It's the offensive players right now.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Top 50. How is Diggs the 49th best offensive player?
Here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third.
Bro, this is so easy. Like I really don't understand.
Puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I'd have to say that
Ryan.
whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like
it goes who wins in a 1v1. Khalil Mack versus Larry Allen, DeAndre Hopkins versus Deion Sanders, and Steve Smith Sr. versus Jamal Adams.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
And Deion would definitely win against Hopkins.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
You really think so?
Yards for the touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score
KTO.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me,
Darius Jackson.
seeing the mix of what
Ricky Jackson.
Very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
KTO made the video.
Wait, is she allergic to nuts?
And here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
I just bought a bus down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it worked.
I did not.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Why? Oh, yeah, because he uses clips.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Top
off.
15 all-time rivalries by college: Ohio State, Michigan, Auburn,
Oh, come on,
Alabama,
it's gonna be a fumble.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here
Oklahoma,
at the
Alabama,
30-yard line.
LSU, Florida State.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the
Oh,
pitcher
my
gets
Lord.
a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
Time to try out the new
For
stuff.
that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
All-time NFL
Against
what-if
man,
team.
because now you're running away from
Players that
someone
retired
and you're
early
running
because of injury.
into a defensive
Oh.
player in another zone.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he
Ryan.
shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time.
But that's not really a what's it called, like a what.
Carter, you know
I mean,
what?
Michael Irvin
Sydney Oliver.
retired at
Every instinct of a receiver.
She's allergic to tree nuts, so if she touched one, she would have died. Like ate one,
like a huge contract and then was like never
and
the
she sat
same.
next to me, so I was tempted to like give her something with tree nuts in it, and she would have died.
You can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2 minutes offense.
Kidding.
Yeah, but Emmitt Smith always like he had that's one of the best. Like Dallas has always had a great offensive line.
Up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself and play.
Ryan, you like these hot routes, baby?
Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Dude, I seriously, like, I've been online playing and, like, I've been, like, testing out these, like that Kittle route, that was all 100% hot route. Like, I
Oh
hot
my
routed, like, a
God,
bunch of people there.
he killed him.
As we
Or
could
her.
have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go
I'm
awry.
learning. I'm not just staying inside the box. I'm going outside, learning.
You don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
Is that her head?
Ryan, you know who needs to get a card in Madden?
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped
Johnny,
well short of first
fuck,
down.
what's his last name?
Johnny Unitas?
Still over 3 minutes
Yeah,
remaining in this
the quarterback
game,
for
but
the
boy,
Colts.
not getting that
Colts?
when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful
Really?
about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But
They need to
now,
give a card to
since
Lou
they've taken
Groza.
over on downs, the team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
He was a kicker. He played for the Browns. I was just joking. Like that's what the college football award, like when the kicker of the year. It's called the Lou Rosa the Toe Award or something like that.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Ryan,
I know him because he played for Ohio State.
Ryan, who do you think was the all-time better quarterback, Aikman or McNabb?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Really?
A 14-yard gain there
Ryan,
as they look to improve.
From what I'm looking at right now,
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still
Ryan, from what I'm looking at right now, it looks like McNabb is a lot better.
I don't like it.
They're showing like their stats like together. McNabb has like 5,000 more passing yards, like 70-something more touchdowns, like 30 less picks, and like a better QBR.
So how many games did he play? How many more like throws did he have?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Yeah, Aikman wasn't really a gunslinger.
That's going to bring us to a 4th down. The offense staying out.
No, I'm saying like he wasn't really. No, like I'm being serious. He's not like known like Brett Favre. He's not like a Brett Favre or like a McNabb.
Wait, that was that post
like,
with the death symbol on it.
Oh wow, that could have changed so much.
Come on. I swear to God, if he catches that, Ryan.
Ryan,
I swear to God, if he catches that, I'm gonna kill.
Back in 2007, there was a trade going to happen. It was Randy Moss and Jamarcus Russell and the first pick, right? For Aaron Rodgers. Bro, what if that trade would have happened?
The one right there. Nick's got it.
No, I'm just going through Instagram right
Punt
now.
return for a touchdown.
Like, what if that
Move
did
the chains.
happen?
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains.
Because right now, the Raiders would have
Dude, it's right there.
They wouldn't have drafted Derek Carr.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then they would have had Moss, but Moss wouldn't matter. The Packers would have been looking for a quarterback.
And the Moss would have Deshaun Kaiser. But doesn't Kaiser play for the Cardinals now?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with a football.
It seems like for somehow whenever we win, there's always like you like this bullshit happening. Like, okay.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
That's literally, I don't even bring that up. That's you bringing that up because what happened last year. You go, we had Garoppolo. Like, okay. Well,
game speed, always different, no matter what you
I
do in
don't know. I mean, they wouldn't have had
practice.
Rodgers.
Everything has to be a little bit quicker.
No, I'm just saying, like, they wouldn't have Moss, so the quarter. Who knows if they even hit it again? Who knows?
Looked like he had a couple
Oh my gosh.
Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
The window of opportunity is
They just
small in the
lost.
NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick.
And this is intercepted. And that's
Nah, I'm just scrolling through Instagram and showing the biggest bust in 15 years. Jamarcus
Jamarcus Russell's #1.
Jason Smith, Robert Griffin III, Vince Young, John
Robert Griffin's that's not a bust. He got injured.
What was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the
No,
NFL,
I'm just looking on like what's it called, like Instagram.
I don't like when people do that. Like they did with Greg. They do the same thing with Greg Oden. Of course, this shit's gonna happen. He gets a tie game because he got injured. What? He didn't get a chance to play.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Do you not know what he did? I mean, I'm pretty sure he either tore his ACL or Achilles.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
All right, Kobe.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Kobe.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Kobe.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Oh, get the hell! Stop it. That's not legit.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, God, here we go.
Kobe.
And taking it across midfield.
Did you say Kobe, Ryan?
Another nice gain, 13 yards.
He plays basketball.
And another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because
Ryan, who do you think won?
What did I tell you?
decided maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Ryan.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What did I tell you though about that special someone that he has on his team?
One more time, ball pop free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
Ryan, who do you think won that trade? The Chargers and the Falcons trade. The Vic trade, LT trade.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Because the Falcons got Vic, right? And the Chargers got LT, Tay Cody, and just a bunch of no names.
No name.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules?
Obviously, both. Ryan, in 2001, during the NFL.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind
Okay,
of felt
but
the
what this says right here is obviously both got. No, Ryan. The Falcons traded up to get the pick, and then what they picked Vic, and then what's it called took LT.
I think this one might just be over.
She doesn't know her family's possessed.
No. What I meant was what's it called? They traded picks, and then with those picks, Falcons got Vic, and then Chargers got LT.
Oh God.
And then like 3 more players.
This play right here is cheesy, Ryan.
Late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
Oh God, those unis were ugly.
Us.
And he's able to get this
play.
deep into enemy territory. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Are you talking to Brandon?
Yo, that's crazy. The Packers, their top 3 players of all time are all quarterbacks. Okay, well, I mean, right now it's saying Favre, Rodgers, Starr, Nitschke, and Don Hudson.
You ever see that play where he tosses Larry Allen? I'm sure that was probably one of the best matchups to ever see. I wish I could see that. Best offensive line and D-line matchups ever. I can imagine seeing that. Good pick.
We're not going to see when it goes for a while.
Right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it?
A really good
shit.
In contention as top offensive.
Is that the bomb in the car?
I mean, we do see like Bakhtiari and what's his name, Mac, but that's about it.
Donald. But like, we need like a better offensive line. Like if we could,
she's a creepy
put
face.
Donald versus like a better offensive.
Zach Martin.
I wouldn't say
Zach Martin played right guard the whole game against the Rams, though.
Rodgers now on first down.
Yeah, I'm saying like,
this is going to be
it's just like they never had a chance to go against each other.
Donald was a DT coming out of college, and then he just got crazy jacked and plays on the outside now.
I have an O tackle running as my second tight end.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first
Best player
half.
by jersey number.
She's probably a young Carmela Beer Byers back in her day.
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first
Carmela
half.
will be a mill.
No touchdowns
Jones.
on either side. So his job's a little bit
Who's
easier
79
this afternoon.
Jones?
Need to get the coach some highlights here. Yes, we do. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Walk.
For the end
Great
zone,
block.
the ball's knocked out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Ooh, that'd be
just happy I'm not resentful that we have
that'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets.
Jordan versus Nike team, like. So for the quarterback, yeah, I mean, for the wide receivers, it'd be Odell versus football. Yeah. So it'd be Odell, like, and then the Jordan team would be Michael Thomas.
It'd be better for it'd be better to see it versus Under Armour, because Under Armour has Julio.
13.
Yeah,
sometimes we can get fooled
I don't know.
to watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide
No,
receiver.
I know that, but I'm just like scrolling through Instagram and it said it. So the quarterbacks would be Mariota. Yeah, Michael Thomas, Le'Veon Bell, Jimmy Garoppolo, Jamal Adams, and Jalen Ramsey versus Odell, Gurley, Mariota, Amari Cooper, and Marcus.
I'm to put Mariota. There's definitely a better Nike quarterback than Mariota.
Out of college, he might have been one of the most electrifying players. Like this guy, Ryan, I remember I was. This is when I was in the 6th grade. My friend showed me Marcus Mariota's highlight reel, right? Bro, that guy was insane.
To this slimmed down version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one's been a defensive stalemate. No scoring in that first half whatsoever.
Was I in 6th grade? Wait, I have to think.
And just like that, on
no, Ryan, he probably showed me before the NFL draft.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second
I'm
half.
pretty sure it was my friend Nicky. Or it was
Let's go!
Then it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
It was like this, because I used to watch, it was some shit like...
Then I remember Ohio State rolling both of them.
To be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game.
The only reason, what really got me into football was like I always liked the Giants, my dad liked it, but like my uncle bought me Madden 15 on Christmas, and I remember.
See, now this is what makes me not want to fall asleep alone.
That's built like this guy.
What?
This movie.
Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
I'm just gonna sleep over here, guys. Alright? Because I can't sleep alone in my room after this.
I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm
it's all good.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like Madden. I don't know, but that's back when I played Call of Duty a lot. But like when I got Madden, that's when we started
More chains, I'm gonna put him.
What's going on here? Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Throwing on first down is Manning. Looking right sideline, but it's
dead.
Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there.
Dirtiest players of all time.
Bill Romanowski.
Yeah, he's #1. Then it's Vontaze Burfict. Then it's Conrad Doubler or whatever his name was.
You want perfection? But way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
The second down play, not
Well, I said Vontaze. I like a Vontaze play.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
He's going to be pounding that one chick and just see his sister.
Okay. Okay. No, I like him because, like if it was in any other era, he'd be like godly. Like, if he played with the Steelers, he'd be like, oh my god, the steel curtain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me pounding his sister.
No, I didn't say that. I said anyone would say that.
For either side, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of
Dude, this is dumb. He's not overrated at all.
What fucking art is that?
Or is it just running your regular offense?
How are they going to say Jamal Adams is the most overrated player on this team?
Which avenue they choose to go down.
The overrated player is probably Avery Williamson.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Jamal Adams.
Or like,
now,
the what's the name, the one receiver with a long hair. Yeah.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Yeah, everyone
a
thinks he's
big
good.
change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 34 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
Shut up.
And I just
Let's
wonder
go.
how
Good
that
play,
played
Slay.
for both of them psychologically, because when you battle
Yeah,
through a scoreless
something's gonna
first
happen.
half,
I could have
now
picked
you know
that. I
every
kind of wish I
possession
would have.
is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board,
Which I'm
make
the
the other
boy.
team chase?
Who the fuck is you?
Wonder if you get a lift, and if they get deflated
Oh
a little bit.
yeah, we macking on this. Oh.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. And
we got
a 7-0 lead.
DeCastro, right? Who's their lineman that's really good?
About as lengthy a drive as you're ever gonna see.
It's DeCastro, right? And then we got some. One of the wide receivers they had that year.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He's like, Antonio, please sign. He's like, nah, dude, I gotta bounce.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Like, you can ask Carter, he legit grabbed his
The
pads.
Giants offense now, they get ready to head
He
back
grabbed
on
his
the
shirt
field.
underneath his pads and he held him like he was about to tackle him. You.
I mean, I wouldn't sign your stuff either. Just like randomly pulls you.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
You're telling me if Saquon was right in front of you and he wouldn't sign him, you're like, Saquon, please.
I wouldn't like go and pull him by his pull him by the pads. All right, he didn't need it.
And the defense could not have written.
No, Saquon's always like the last player out of camp.
Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to
No, it was chipped off the thing, I think.
Backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, he missed it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
Brandon
just
Sold.
shy of the 30-yard line.
It's 35-31. You just missed a field goal, though.
That guy Brandon.
Fucking what?
Dang.
Again on offense.
What's that?
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his
What's that?
last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally
paint-
we say,
what's paint thinner?
back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit.
I wonder who's like the most overrated player of all time.
Laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
Aaron Rodgers.
Faking the give to Barkley, now Manning.
I mean, but
And he finds a man with a crossing
yeah, it
route.
probably is Joe Namath. Joe Namath's literally in the NFL Hall of Fame having more interceptions than touchdowns. It's kind of crazy.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 56 yards.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line?
Dude, these journey challenges are so easy, they just take so
in the
long.
pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just
Or
saw.
if you played it in the 1950s to get in.
On the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end,
Is that what it is? If you played it in the 1950s to get in? Because that's true. Half the dudes back then played now, then they get raped.
Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown.
Dude, he's not going to answer. Just tell me the guarantee.
The Giants have got it back to a one-score game. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically.
And the Jags score a huge touchdown here to give them a 2-point lead. And dude, this is, oh my god, that's so dumb, dude. I missed a PAT. What if I did? What if I did? I'd have been big upset. He just needed a field goal to win. He's at the 31-yard line. He was short last time, so I need to keep him.
What are you guys saying?
Just said something about the guarantee.
Isn't it some shit where you like said like they were gonna win a game or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely upstairs.
Yes. But the other guys held up.
Ryan, I literally went upstairs to get a drink.
Alright, boss.
I was upstairs getting a drink, but okay.
Alright, Chief. Alright, Chief.
Do you want me to FaceTime you to like? I don't know what you want me to say. I went upstairs to get a water bottle.
I did not think he was going to be able to make that throw over Ken Houston.
I don't know who the team was that he said it against, but I think I saw something on Instagram.
Pick that.
No, I don't know who the team that he
I remember
said.
what you said when I was right beside the mic, but yeah.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
No, I don't remember the team that he said it against. That's what I just said.
Action.
Pat Tony! He's sold! It's over!
I saw it on some page called like Watson Legion or something.
It's gotta be over. If I sell here, dude. Pat Tony.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are
Frank Guilford.
Throwing is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
I wonder if they played together. How much havoc that would wreak.
Oh, what a ball by Russell Wilson. Almost costing me the game. You see that, Ryan?
Yo, guys.
And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And his
I don't know,
guys
man.
are
There's
going
some pretty good
to
tosses out here today. Not that one, though.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
I don't know about that. You gotta get in the end zone.
They started to execute it, and they started to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Oh, I wanted to strip there so bad.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. BJ Goodson and a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Niners Oh, there it is. No, it says every team's most likely Hall of Famer, and I couldn't find you guys. But I thought it was gonna like you guys were gonna have like a red background, but it was a gold one.
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws,
Joe
especially
Staley.
outside. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Oh, this is obviously.
Oh, dude, when he catches up with one hand. I powered him up. He's not bad now.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
No.
Ron, who do you think it is for the Cowboys?
onto the field. And last
Probably
time,
Tyron Smith.
play interception.
No,
This offense,
it's what's it called? It's Jason Witten since he's back on the team.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive return interception. A lot of people think the very next time
Wow.
run the football and don't give him a
Brandon
chance.
won.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play?
That is correct.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done.
Let's go.
Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Brandon, smart reads only.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Fine.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3
So
on the
welcome.
play. And that's
Light
going to
him
make it
up,
4th down.
what?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Throwing is Manning, looking for Shepard deep, and no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up
Ryan.
empty. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Ryan, I'm gonna name you a few emojis and tell me what player you think those are for. All right?
While we know they're a little bit discouraged here,
Who do you think's the clown, Ryan?
you and I have called a good number of games
Dak
over the
Prescott.
course of our career where we've
No,
seen
it's
these types of situations.
Gavin.
Teams get the
It's a
ball
player,
back,
Ryan.
And that miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stuck on defense here.
No, who is it, Ryan? Like the clown.
Now here's a pass on
This
1st
isn't
down.
that
It's
hard.
knocked away
The
and
Joker.
incomplete.
Dude, what the fuck? Ryan, who do you think?
Nikola
You
Jokic.
try and get defenders on your back and shield
No,
them
it was
away from
Antonio
the football.
Brown.
But sometimes
Act
even
like
when
he
you
didn't
run
have 6 interceptions too. Goddamn.
knock it away.
And the lane closes up quickly.
That's fucking funny because I didn't say
Who is
you. I
the
said
cheetah
Brandon.
emoji?
Bottom line, they want to
The
keep this
cheetah
clock
emoji, that's
rolling, so
obviously
they'll take
Tyreek
that
Hill.
right there.
Yeah,
Just wanna
Tyreek Hill.
keep falling forward.
Ryan, who's an island emoji?
Fellas up front.
The what?
The real real.
Ooh. Who's a peach
So it's our
emoji?
visitors with a football as we get you reset.
Yeah.
They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first
Your
down
mom's
to help
ass.
salt this one away.
Ryan, this isn't that hard. Ryan, it's not that hard.
This is caught by
You don't
Jackson.
know.
Whistles now and a timeout.
Ryan,
Defensively, they burn it here with
Ryan, it's Mr. Butt
1:51
Fumble
left.
himself.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give.
All right,
here
Ryan,
as they
this is
try
an
to
easy
run
one.
pass
Like,
option.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is caught.
Who's a hospital?
Now the Giants will
Derrick
use the
Rose.
second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be
Redskins?
disappointed to have to burn one
No.
there after giving up the first
Ryan,
down.
Ryan, who's the
And he'll
hospital?
get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at
No,
the 6.
it's Carson Wentz.
The Giants
I
gonna
knew
burn
that.
their
I knew you were
third
gonna-
and final timeout.
Yeah.
As they'll talk things over prior to this
All right, who's a
upcoming
bear?
2nd down play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Okay.
Another try for
Who's
Barkley. And he'll get him a bit
who's a
closer as he's
bicep?
down to the 2-yard
Nah,
JJ
that
Watt.
one's hard.
They get 3 yards
That's
closer,
hard.
but still
It's a
work to
rookie.
do. It's 3rd and goal.
DK
2
Metcalf.
straight shots on the ground. Now on
Yeah.
3rd,
All
you
right.
go to the
So
air.
who's a dude lifting weights like a what's it called? Squatting weight. No.
JJ.
No. He doesn't play in the NFL anymore.
Strahan.
The offense is still
No.
out there. Here we go on 4th and goal.
His number was in the 90s.
With Barkley.
One tap.
No. Ryan, he's a Pittsburgh Steeler. No.
Kevin Green.
No. His name starts with a J.
And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker.
Linebacker.
They stop him up short on 4th and
No.
goal from the 1.
Ryan, it's literally flying like right above your head. Like it's not as hard as you're making it seem. His last. Do you want me to say what his last name starts with?
He's sacked back around the 28.
No. Alright, it's an H, his last name.
Met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job
Ron,
on this
James Harrison.
Ryan, I said. Yeah. Ryan, I said linebacker. You say Juju. HB, did I not say linebacker and then he goes Juju? Alright, Gavin, can you please?
Here comes the boom.
Jesus. Clemson. Here comes the boom. Super Bowl locks. I wouldn't say that.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Best same city.
No, I just welched them when he left the party.
Ryan, who's the best same city duo? Chicago, Seattle, Atlanta, or Milwaukee/Green Bay?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Really? Over Jordan and Walter Payton?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Seattle, so it's Sergeant Largent, and I think that's Cam. And then it's Deion Sanders, and I think it's it's like right, his name is over my head. Basketball, yeah, Dominique Wilkins.
What are we talking about though? Like,
best same city duo. So best same city duo. So it'd be like Brett Favre, what's it called? It'd be Walter Payton and Jordan, Largent and Kemp, and then Deion.
Right in his sight lines, great catch radius. He can stick the ball up there, and he can go out and get it.
Top of their positions.
They don't need to run another play here.
I'd probably say Chicago.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
But then it'd be Milwaukee/Green Bay, and then it'd be Atlanta, and then Seattle.
How about this? Barry and any person off the Detroit Bad Boys.
And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football.
Isaiah Thomas or Joe Dumars or Rodman. And they have Barry too, like Barry Sanders.
For the point after. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the rookie Saquon Barkley, the one who finishes things off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
What about the greatest show on turf with the Lakers, like the 02 Lakers with like Kobe and Shaq?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
They weren't in LA at that time?
Left to play till we hit halftime. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one
I mean,
that long?
you could
Field position, the ball comes
Patrick
out,
Ewing and LT.
and that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold it.
I can't even like really think of like basketball person like New York.
Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
I mean, can we count KD? Or no?
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming.
I'm gonna be a Nets fan this year, and if Kyrie leaves this next year, I'll go wherever Kyrie goes.
The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. On the return,
I know. I'm just saying, like wherever Kyrie would go, I'd go.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would say the Nets. What am I going to say?
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
So Ryan,
I'm a Kevin Durant fan. That's really it.
So Ryan, basically, like the point would be if I go, I'm a Kyrie fan.
Maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
But I never really cared about basketball. I just found like one play that was.
And his guys find a way to stretch.
See, I'm just a Kevin Durant fan. So
that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here.
Ever since the Supersonics days.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
where did everyone go?
They left.
And right now they want.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.